said he'd really like to see that temple up on the mountain that I didn't get to show all of the other day when I did the 15 tooth run. So here I am with the 14 tooth on, and I've got an hour's worth of time to kill, so hell, I'm going to go up there and show you guys the mountain. We've got a little bit more mileage on this rebuild, this big bore kit, so I can open it up a little bit harder now. With the 14, I really want to find out what's happening with it. Besides the car in front of me slamming on the brakes. I really don't know why they're not passing this bike. Fourth gear, doing a little over 60 kilometers an hour most of the time until we got to slow down for traffic in front of us. Well, hell, let's go down to third. Expected me to come up and follow them so close. And I got a car on my butt too. Kilometers an hour, no sweat. I got lots of throttle left to give it too, so this is passing the big test right here. Is I should be able to run on the highways. I should be able to run 70-75 kilometers an hour, no problem, all the time. Temple we're going to go to is going to be overlooking this entire valley out here. Is the golf course that I go and play golf at when I'm not riding a bike. And that temple also overlooks it, so you will be able to see from up there parts of the golf course. I give it easy. I'm not even doing half throttle when I'm running along here at those speeds. to top it all off, got that sweet sound on that exhaust. It really is pretty good sounding. Now this is the golf course off on the right hand side over here. And it's not far from where you can see the golf course here before we make our turn to go up to the mountain, to the temple. 180-degree turn. It's not a full 180, but it's not far off of it. Here's the turn. No, that's not that. This is it right here. Okay, now you watch that speedometer to see how far we drop down. So it didn't lose any. But it didn't want to pull it either in fourth. The other day, this is where we turned off right here and took a look at the white temple and the big Buddha off on my left. Okay, we just want to idle up here so we don't make the monks mad at us. And that's it, folks. We made it up here. There's the little bike. That's the golden pagoda for this temple. And it's got the sun shining on it. From the other side, it's going to look really, really pretty. This is the main temple itself right here. And we're going to walk back over this way. See if I can keep the sun from glaring down on the camera. And we're going to take a look at the view. It's that time of the year now to where it's, well, to put it lightly, it's the rainy season's over with. And the harvest for rice is almost to an end, and the farmers are burning off stubble. So this is the temple itself. That's the golden pagoda. And this little area right here shows the overview of the entire valley. And if you sat right here, you could count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Then I'd have to go around this tree, but there's 12 fields on fire down in this valley. And that's where the haze is coming from. And guys, it will not stop until the rains start again. I hate to see this because this really is a beautiful view when you got blue skies and the white clouds on it, and that whole valley down there is just lush green. It is really a beautiful sight. But this is the temple that I did not make it up to the other day. So, folks, hope you enjoyed this video. I'm enjoying the heck out of this little Honda CT125 with the big bore kit in it. And it made that turn starting up that steep climb in fourth gear and maintained. It did not drop off to where I couldn't do that in second gear on some of those climbs at Changdao, and it would just fall flat. I'd have to go down to first gear. Now I could have gone down to third gear, no sweat, picked the RPMs up, stuck it back in fourth gear, and climbed the hill, no sweat. I know it would have done that, but I just wanted to see what it was going to do for torque coming out of a steep turn or steep incline from low RPMs, and it did fine. I know if I had the 13 tooth in it, it would have started climbing up in speed, but I don't think I really wanted to push the 13 tooth sprocket up above 75 kilometers an hour. I think that's just revving that engine too much, and with that bigger piston, it's a even bigger chance of sticking it. So folks, hope you enjoyed this video. It was fun coming up here. I'm going to take some pictures of all this and sprinkle them out throughout the video, and then I'm going to ride back home, and I'm not going to show you any of that on film, nah, because I'm going to haul ass. Talk to y'all later.